I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful forest spirit.
There's something off about these Bosmer. Something wild, feral. Are you sure they just won't attack us?
I agree with the apprentice. How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance. What a timely arrival. You appear quite well armed. My mages and I could have a great use for you. Indeed. Rumor has it that an ancient forest spirit dwells amongst the trees here, and we mean to seek out and study it. You could handle this forest to Bosmer natives should they become hostile against us during our research. I wouldn't use those words, but yes. I assure you that the Guild will amply reward you. You'll accompany Apprentice Petrard while he treats with the Bosmer. Just let him do the talking, and we will join you shortly. Make haste now. My students and colleagues have traveled far. We don't have time to waste. The same thing every mage wants: knowledge. The rumor has long been that an ancient forest spirit dwells here, one that is undocumented by the Guild. I would find it and learn what I can from it. A mage's studies can sometimes require a bit of brute force, and that's where you come in. The local Bosmer have not been entirely welcoming.
I've seen no sign of a forest spirit so far, ancient or otherwise, but there he is. Indeed, a powerful aura about this place. Warlock Grinden? He is obsessed with his work, some say almost to a fault. But he is on the forefront of the art, ever seeking new frontiers. An excellent quality in a mage. I don't know for sure, it's just a feeling. I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
The price of knowledge is always high, but I don't like the feel of this place. Mayhem awaits us, I think.
Warlock Corindon may trust you, but that doesn't mean I do. I have no desire to have my fate dictated by the likes of you. You're asking a dark elf why he's so suspicious? You're not exactly the sharpest sword on the rack, are you?
Welcome aboard. Glad to have some new blood around. My fellow guildmates can be stifling sometimes. I cherish the study of magic as much as the next mage, but I enjoy it even more when I don't have to be stuck in some dusty tower. There's work ahead of us, but I'm ready. Honestly, probably not. We're in the deep wilderness out here, and forest spirit or no, that's dangerous. Also, those Bosmer don't look particularly welcoming.
When inspecting all the claws of this plan, this one is not so sure it will work. This Khajiit is not one to speak out of turn, but the look on the faces of the Bosmer out there, it makes a Haynar's fur stand straight. Not yet, but this one would prefer outward aggression to their dead stares, yes?
Let's get moving. I hope the Bosmer are open to conversation. If not, then this will be a short trip. Not much a handful of mages can do against a forest full of Bosmer. Corindon is a brilliant mage, but I think his ambition may be getting the better of him here. He's been very insistent on this expedition. I suspect that a mere forest spirit would not be worth the time of an entire group of mages, but you didn't hear me say it. Let me handle the talking. I have a way with words. My woodland friends, I come with good tidings from the Mages Guild. We seek a relationship of mutual learning. My friends, there is no need for weapons. We come in peace.
The maiden has decreed that you have no place here. You feed the earth tonight.
You have done well, friend. Come. I would have words with you. Petrod was a good man. That attack was unfortunate. Bosmer can be aggressive, but killing without provocation is rare for even the most feral of their kind. The sooner we find this spirit, the better. Of course, it will be dangerous, but committing to our craft is danger in itself. Any mage is prepared to give his or her life for the art. Be on your guard. I suspect the other Bosmer we encounter will have a similar demeanor. Of that I have no doubt, but eliminating these Bosmer could enrage the forest spirit, if it is indeed here. Take Evoker Ahena Joe with you. He may be able to connect with these natives where Petrod could not.
The Bosmer will pay for what they did to the honored Petrod.
Those bastards killed Petrod for little more than stepping into the clearing. I'll be sure to return the favor to these Bosmer savages.
I won't forgive those Bosmer for what they did to Petrod. And Altmer would never... This is unforgivable.
By the egg, those Bosmer were vicious. I won't forget Petrod's sacrifice. Let's hope there's research worth doing in this forest.
I wasn't expecting open war out here, but that's what that was. Petrod never had a chance. I don't know what the Warlock has gotten us into, but I'll die fighting if I have to. I'm Redguard before I'm a mage.
I'd be lying if I said I liked Petrod much. The apprentice never knew when to shut his mouth, but he didn't deserve to die like that.
What in oblivion is that?
Yes,
Riding with you
mistress.
is never dull. Lay on!
So they killed Ahena Joe. His death will not be a hollow one. We've managed to capture a prisoner. This continued aggression from the Bosmer is distressing. With 2 mages lost already, we'll need to be careful. My fallen colleagues will not be forgotten. No doubt, our elusive forest spirit is nearby.
We have a prisoner. Perhaps he can shed some light on where we can find this forest spirit.
Very well. Let's see what he has to tell us.
On your feet, friend. You're going to tell us all about this forest.
I've already told you. The forest is all we live for. You're no threat to me.
We shall see.
Ah!
What do you have to say now?
Nothing to you, horseborn. Your kind will never rule the forest. Not as long as Selene is its guardian.
We'll see about that, little one. Tell us what you know.
Ah!
I can make this last as long as I need.
It hurts! It hurts!
Where is the forest spirit?
Ah! Death to you!
This will end when you tell us what we
No!
want to know.
Ah!
Everyone breaks. Tell us what we want to
Mistress
know.
Selene forbids me from speaking.
Who are you working for? Why attack us?
Selene will make you pay!
Where is the forest spirit?
Ah! Death to you!
Tell us what you know.
Mistress Selene forbids me from speaking.
Everyone breaks. Tell us what we want to
It
know.
hurts! It hurts!
Explore the forest. The mages and I will see to this prisoner.
Selene will make you pay!
Who are you working for?
This
Why
is
attack?
dishonorable, but perhaps necessary.
This will end when you tell us what we want to know.
Ah!
Where
This is
the
difficult
forest
to
spirit?
behold, but if it saves another mage from harm, then I'll abide it.
Tell us what you know.
Mistress Selene forbids me from speaking.
Who are you working for? Why attack us?
Ah! Death to you!
Everyone breaks.
Pain is a small price to pay for the lives of two guild mages. This one's lucky we don't off him like we did his
As
friends.
long as I need.
No! Ah!
This will end when you
This
tell us
isn't
what
going
we
to
want
bring Petrard and a Hanar Joe back. But if we don't get some information out of this Bosmer, their deaths are meaningless.
Death to you!
Everyone breaks. Tell us what we want to know.
Ah! Selene promised Longclaw would hunt tonight. And here you are. The Forest Mother was right again. See how she takes care of us, my daughters. You may have taken their lives. Longclaw's daughters are not gone.
Together!
Selene blessed them with her gift, the gift of spirit life. See their hunt begin anew.
so well.
There you are. We've made progress. That Bosmer we captured mentioned a matriarch named Selene. Fascinating. Carindon is still speaking with our captive Bosmer, but I will join you to investigate this. We should be careful. Too many have answered Aetherius's call today. Deeper into the forest. If this Selene is here, that's where she'll be. I'm starting to think that studying in a dusty basement somewhere would be preferable to this place. Let's go. She must be related to the forest spirit Carindon is looking for. I know enough not to underestimate anything when it comes to this place. This expedition has been tragic, but I won't let it end in vain. We speak to her and hope that she can be reasoned with. Too many have fallen today for me to give up now. If the time comes for me to face death, then my soul will join my comrades in the stars.
I eat well and stay fit, but I'll die anyway. Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
I don't know what it is, but I can feel a strong magical presence here. I'm starting to think that studying in a dusty basement somewhere would be preferable to this place. Let's go. Through there, the doorway.
The fauna is fascinating in here. It's infused with magic.
This magic is incredibly potent. We may need to combine our efforts to open this door.
I have a bad feeling about this. We can still turn back. We have our lives to think about.
Nonsense, Draval. Think of all the terrifyingly beautiful things we've seen here. I could release an entire codex from today's findings alone. This area is saturated with magic. I believe we have found the mysterious Selene. However, our way ahead is barred. This journey has been quite the burden. Were it that easy, the barrier ahead appears to be magically shielded. The mages and I will attempt to bypass it. I need you to venture farther and see if there is another way.
Two of my colleagues have returned to the route so that the rest of us could stand here. I will honor their memories.
These Bosmer are feral, mindless. This Selene could be controlling them. There is a powerful blanket of magic covering everything in this forest. I'm glad our wits are still our own. I intend them to remain that way, if today is to be my last.
This Selene sounds like the ringleader for these Bosmer cowards. Before the day is done, I'll have her killed. I don't care what Corindon thinks he's researching.
There is a potent magical energy beyond this barrier of vines. Maybe it's Corindon's fabled spirit. Maybe it's this Selene. Either way, I'm not returning to the guild hall empty-handed.
Two mages dead and not a single forest spirit in sight.
Deal with them! I'm nearly finished!
Yes, mistress.
She's slaughtering. Quickly! Return to the barrier.
Selene protects. Selene destroys. Selene will rule all.
You made it back. I see sending Draval did some good. He served his purpose. We were attacked as soon as the door was opened. By Bosmer, woodland creatures, Selene's entire army, it seems. We held out as long as we could. Fought like trapped Nords. But she was too powerful. I won't be judged. Not by you. Through this barrier is the first changeling the Mages Guild has encountered in thousands of years. What mage could turn down the chance to study her, no matter the risk? I could not risk telling them the truth. Only a few at the Guild know of Selene's existence. My superiors decreed that no mage interfere with her, for she is ancient, and her power is great. But how could I resist such a mythical creature? Then our sacrifices, all of them, will have been for nothing. And you would not want that, would you? So nice to see you again, my dear Selene. Your secrets belong to me now. Even in death, you will help me in so
You
very
mages
many
are
ways.
as treasonous as your scent is foul. We had an agreement.
You made a deal with the Guild, not with me. Your soul will make me one of the most powerful mages in the Guild. I have waited long for this.
I have done nothing to your kind, and yet you come into my home, kill my thrall. You had best live the rest of your life looking over your shoulder. My kind have ways of returning to finish our business.
We shall see, my pet.
No! No!
Selene's menace has been neutralized. We are free to dissect and study her. I had thought the day lost, but this is exquisite. Selene's soul is mine now. Today is a historic one for the Guild. I'll ensure my fallen colleagues receive honorable mentions in the next codex I write. The knowledge we will obtain from the soul of this creature will be immensely beneficial. I can think of 5 different potions I'd like to attempt from Selene's aura alone. Oh, glorious! You are an altruistic one, aren't you? You have power, but you're not cut out to be a guild mage. Not a guild mage like me. But you have been very helpful, and I promise you, you will see the fruits of our labor very soon. Study it, of course. Offensive spells, defensive barriers, utility magic. You saw the arcane thread she weaved as she fought us. All of it is power for us to harness now.